I'm sorry to trouble you late at night. It's about him, Cafe. I received a letter from him. Strange, isn't it, getting a letter from a missing person? But there's absolutely no mistaking it's from him. It's clear to me. Please, here's my letter. Please put this in a postbox. When this is delivered, when he receives my letter, you should be able to meet him. Please tell him that Anju is waiting for him. And please, after you've seen him, tell me how he looked. He looks like I do right now. I'm scared. I can't go. Can I ask this of you? Yeah, sure. Well, usually the girl's not the one who's scared. Well, maybe. You know, like in the movies, it's always the guy that likes the girl, and he's scared to tell her. It's usually not the other way around. I think that's part of what makes this side quest so appealing, because you don't usually see it done this way. Anyway, yeah, so she sent a letter to Cafe. We should deliver it to him. Well, actually, we're putting it in the mailbox to deliver to him. I don't know why she couldn't just do that herself. She wouldn't have to see him doing that. Now, they say to do it in the morning, but it doesn't really matter when you do it, so you might as well go ahead and do it now. So just find a post office box or a P.O. box and deliver the letter. Deposit mail here. Okay, here we go. Your letter has been received. Ka-ching. It shall be delivered tomorrow. Ka-ching. Hey, I'm not paying any money. Why are you saying that? Okay. So now the side quest is kind of leaves you hanging here. You're not really sure what to do. Well, you have to wait until the next day, the second day, at 3 p.m. So that means basically, well, I'm going to go ahead and skip some of that time. But, well, the closest you can get without overshooting it is 6 o'clock the next morning. But you're going to have to wait those other 9 hours, so that's going to be a pain in the ass, but we'll do it. We'll get through it somehow. I don't think I'm going to sit there and record the entire 9 hours. I don't know what I'm going to say during all that time. I'm just going to be sitting there waiting for him. You can't really make the time go by any faster. Okay, so if you come to the Stockpot Inn on the second day, at any time after 8 o'clock, you'll see that Anju doesn't work here on these days. It's her mother. And if you talk to her, she says, "I'm sorry, our rooms are filled." Wow, I don't even have a reservation. Well, if you try to talk to her wearing the cafe mask, watch what she says. Oh, look at her face! Don't speak to me wearing such an unpleasant mask! Ooh. Must have hit pretty close to the mark to get her all riled up like that, huh, kid? Well, you might be wondering, well, where is Anju on this day? Or at this particular time? Well, I'll show you. Whoa, 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 whoa! Holy crap, that scared the crap out of me. I didn't expect to see her there. Jeez. She's coming down here with an umbrella. Wow. Okay, so apparently this is right around 1:30 in the afternoon on the second day. If you haven't, now you have to not have done any of the Anju Cafe side quest for this to happen. Like, you can't talk to her on the first day and promise her to meet with him. And you come out here and talk to her and she'll tell you the whole story. Excuse me, have you seen a man in this area? He looks like this. That's scary. He disappeared about 1 month ago with his wedding ceremony mask. I'm actually afraid to meet him, and to hear the reason why he wanted to disappear. It might be because of me. Wow. Poor thing. Alright, so it's 2:30. It's getting about that time. Pretty soon we're going to see the postman come running in here with Cafe's letter from Anju. Pretty sure it's Anju, but I'm not sure. You know, like Anya in the Buffy the Vampire Slayer. For anyone who doesn't know, I'm a huge Buffy fan. Like, I love that show. That is like one of the best shows I've ever seen. It's too bad they don't do them anymore, but they could have only gone so much further. Now he comes over here, he rings the bell. You can actually ring this bell yourself and draw him out, but he'll only come out for like half a second. You won't be able to get in there. So he's going to come up and have a little letter exchange with the postman. I don't know if you can talk to them here. I have a letter for you. Okay, so he's going to give him the letter. We're going to go sneak in while he's out there. Any other time you try to come here, this door will be locked. So you come inside, and this is really cool. This place reminds me of Banjo-Kazooie, especially when you get an angle like this. You know, a lot of Banjo-Kazooie, you're running around doing that. You know, like, I'm trying to find the last musical note, and it's right there or something. That's why you don't see it. So when you come in here, there seems to be like writing the letters or something. If I'm not mistaken, there's actually a picture of Anju in here somewhere. But maybe it's in the bed. I wouldn't be surprised. That's probably the most useful place. Never mind. Anyway, let's talk to him. Green hat, green clothes. Anju wrote about you in her letter. It seems you are looking for a cafe. Can you keep a secret? Yeah, I guess so. Who is this person? That's gotta be him! I mean, it looks just like the mask, man. Like you can really... Oh my god! I am Cafe! The cafe we're looking for is an adult. When I look at you, I just see a child. I was turned into this by a strange imp wearing a mask. But I'm not hiding because I look this way. When I was turned into this, I went to see the Great Fairy in the shrine, but on the way, my precious mask, a wedding ceremony mask, was stolen from me by some prancing man with a grinning face. Oh no. Well, you're just careless. You're like my partner. Excuse me? Before my wedding ceremony, I was quite happy. Why the boob shot here? I don't know. I guess it's kind of epic, though. Anyway. I know Anju is worried, but I can't go out yet. I made a promise to her that I would bring the wedding mask and greet her. This pendant. Give it to Anju. Okay. We'll give her the pendant of memories. Sounds good. You may not understand these grown-up matters. You should probably take the pendant to Anju anyway. Keep what we just talked about a secret from everyone. Sure, it's a secret to everybody. And Cafe was added to the notebook. Awesome. Finally. After seeing him running around all the time. Now, if you talk to him again, he says something kind of interesting. He says, things that get stolen in this town always make their way to the curiosity shop. I'm waiting for that to happen. Stand on that crate and peek into that hole. And see, if you peek into this hole, you can actually spy on the curiosity shop. Seriously. Now, how messed up is that? Now, as you're looking through this hole, you'll notice the time stops. So you won't actually see anything happen. And there's really no use of it that I am aware of. So, but the reason he's spying on the curiosity shop is because he thinks if the wedding mask got stolen, it'll probably get pawned off there, so he's waiting for that to happen. But anyway, so... But anyway, there's not much we can do about that, so we might as well take the pendant back to Anju. So I will go do that now. Music is a little faster on the second day. I wonder if I can still see that cutscene with Anju. Like, even though I'm doing the quest. I think you only see the cutscene if you don't do the quest. But if it turns out... The thing is, if I give her the pendant, she'll be happy, so it's that scene probably won't occur. I wonder how that Goron's doing. Anyway, hello. Oh, did you meet him? Yeah, I sure did. And here's the proof. Oh! Yes! It's from Cafe. Thank you very much. That face looks so happy. So happy. That was added to your notebook. Yay, we gave her hope. Alright. So now it kind of leaves you hanging again. Okay, like what are you supposed to do next? Well, what you're supposed to do next is actually wait till the third day at... I believe it's 1 o'clock p.m. on the third day, but I'm not totally sure about that. Don't quote me on it. Okay, so while the side quest is underway, you can wait here in your hotel room, or the knife room as they like to call it, and wait here by the crack in the wall at around 9 p.m. Actually, more like 9:30, I think it is. Some sources say 9:10, some say 9:30. I don't know, but I'm just going to wait here and see. I don't think you have to push anything, but I'm just going to make sure. Let us see. Any second now. It must happen. Take off the bunny hood so we can really hear. Of course, you probably wouldn't have had the bunny hood on if you want to hear. See, everything here is falling apart. You can hear the voices next door. Oh. Okay, Anju, we're leaving in the evening for the ranch. Cremia will take us in. She is your best friend, right? I wonder if Cafe is really at Cremia's place. If Cafe is there, your mother will give him a smack! That's Anju's mother, and she's saying that Besides, think about Crimea. She needs strength from a partner and business support from Madame Aroma. If Cafe really has run off with Crimea, she'll get both. Please don't be sad. How happy could you possibly be? Marrying a man who runs off when he's about to be married, it would make your life unhappy, just like your mother's. But in the letter, it said he definitely would come back. Come back to what? Won't this town be crushed beneath the moon the morning after tomorrow? Forget about that letter. For now, just try to survive. Everything else will follow. Yes, Mother. Thank you. No! Ugh. Her mother's trying to talk her out of it. What the hell? Yeah, because apparently the mother doesn't like Cafe too much. She's not happy about it because the same thing happened to her. So, yeah. Very interesting. Can we hear any more? No, I guess not, because it's not locking onto it anymore.